How's it going, everybody? Disclaimer right here. If I sound a little funny or you hear moments of pause, it's because I have chew in my mouth. So, don't do it. It's not healthy for you, but it's delicious. Don't do it. Alright, that aside. Look, I want to do two quick articles. One that's funny in a way, and the other one that's pretty got me a little pissed. Not a little, but ridiculously pissed. Not on the level of the abortion bill, but getting close. So the first is the kind of funny one. So the Virginia governor, right? Yeah, like him. Yeah, exactly. That that dummy. So remember, I don't know if you know. You probably do, but he was basically supporting the abortion bill for Virginia. I believe I read somewhere it lost by one vote. Don't quote me on it. I wasn't able to look it up. I just really wanted to do this quick video because that's all the time I have. But that's just FYI out there. Maybe you could find it. And if it did really lose by one vote, that's a shame. I'm glad it lost, but that's a shame. By one vote, someone had a conscience. Oh my god, conscience. Someone had it. The rest didn't. That's insane. That's insane. Look at my previous video about what I think about that bill. You'll hear what I have to say. I let it out. But, so the Virginia governor, right? I'm looking at my phone here. And this is so funny. This is from Breitbart. The title goes, excuse me. Northam now believes he is not in racist photo after apologizing for being a racist photo. Bro, how stupid are you? Like, first of all, I looked at the photo. I don't think you could really tell that he's in it. You really can't. If you look at the photo, that picture that was taken all that time ago, you see the KKK hoodie, right? You obviously can't tell whose face is behind that. And blackface. This dude's like face is completely painted black. So you can't really tell if he's in it or not, right? And first he apologizes for being in it, and now he's saying he's not in it. You really want me to believe you? Like, first of all, I don't even believe you at the beginning, okay? Honestly, I don't care about this racist stuff. In my opinion, who cares? Oh, you can't say that because you're a white man. You have no right to say it. Shut. No, don't say that. Keep your mouth shut. I don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Grow some balls or grow some titties and fix yourself. God, what a bunch of losers. If this offends you, that's just hilarious. You shouldn't care. Honestly, it's a joke. The joke didn't kill nobody. Oh, you're joking about people suffering. I'm not joking about people suffering. This is no one suffering. This is a simple joke. You don't like the joke, move on. Honestly, this is insane. Everyone's so sensitive nowadays. Grow a pair. Alright. But that's just my opinion. Alright. Now, here's so all of a sudden he's like, oh, I wasn't in that photo. So why'd you apologize before? Maybe more people would believe him if he came out and said, oh, yeah, I was never in the photo, so I don't know why people are complaining. That might have made it slide, I don't know. But it's so funny that this came out right after right after the abortion, but after he supported it. It came out, I believe. It's hilarious. It's like pure comedy material right here. He's refusing to step down. I think he's gonna end up stepping down because if the political pressure gets so high, he's done for. He's done for. He's gonna be forced to resign, and I think it might happen. But I don't know. I mean, he's technically in a dead man walking politically, right? But I don't know because the population, the average person now is so stupid that they'll probably believe him. Or, he might get away with it. I don't know. I mean, people nowadays are so dumb. It's like a attention span of a goldfish, the average person has. This is insane. And look, I understand it's a touchy subject, right? Slavery and everything like that. But one, no one alive today has been a slave or has owned slaves. Move on. If you look at history, which obviously a lot of people don't, that's why they're so sensitive about all this garbage. No country has been pure. A lot of countries, other than the United States and so-called slave masters that were only white people, apparently, which is bullshiza. It doesn't... Unbelievable. No, white people weren't the only ones with slaves. Okay? Middle Easterns were. The whole world was. The whole world. For example, peace, love in Japan. Yeah. Have you seen what they've done? No? Look it up. Okay? There's a reason, for example, why the Chinese and Japanese hate each other so much. But I digress. It's changed now, okay? Drop it. We can't be going back to the past because then you won't be able to look towards the future if you're going to keep looking in the past. What's done is done. It was terrible, yes. But if you look it up in history, this country was one of the first countries to ban slavery, and so many people died to stop that practice. And what do you got to show for it now, huh? Yeah, just think about that. But hey, regular people won't, the offended people won't think about it. They're going to be all butthurt about this stuff. They won't even listen to what I have to say. Oh my God, did you hear what he said? I hope that didn't blow your ears. Don't worry, I'm going to change tweak the volume settings when I'm editing the video. But that's just my opinion. We'll see what happens. But it's so hilarious how he says he apologized for the photo first, and then he's not in the photo. Someone probably told him, hey, just say you weren't in the photo. Too late, buddy, but maybe it might work. Maybe it might work with these many stupid people. You never know. Okay, second article, because I am trying to keep it short because I don't have much time. This is from NPR. This really pissed me off. Here's the title. Senate Republicans rebuke President on Syria and Afghanistan policy. If you're asking yourself, what am I talking about? Here we go. Led by Republican Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, the Senate advanced the amendment 68-23 to a border Mideast policy measure. So basically, long story short, you can read the article yourself, but from what I'm getting from this article, right? We can talk about this in the comments if you disagree or whatnot, or you have an opinion on it. We'll definitely talk about it, absolutely. And if I'm ever wrong, I will gladly fix myself. Never too proud to admit that I was wrong, and I'll apologize for it. Basically, they are stopping the withdrawal from Syria and Afghanistan. And people are giving their reasons for it by saying, oh, we can't withdraw because it could create a safe haven. How long have we been there? Safe haven? Safe haven? Let it be a safe haven for them. It's not our problem. Protect our own borders. Protect our own people here in the United States. The FBI, the CIA is more than capable enough to protect us from these fools, okay? More than capable enough. They want to have a create safe haven and blow up their part of the world. Let them do that. Let them do that. I'm a nationalist, okay? I don't care what goes on in someone else's country unless it's so terrible. But let these people deal with it themselves. They've been killing each other for hundreds of years. Let them keep killing each other. Why is that my problem? Why do I have to worry about it? If we were in such great shape as a country, right? Everything was perfect, then maybe I understand that we can talk about helping out and stuff like that. But we're in such a bad spot. Let us worry about ourselves for a little bit, huh? We're falling into a hole. Actually, we fell into a hole. We're clawing back up. That's literally what we're doing right now. Clawing back up. Well, we're trying to claw back up, but people love to keep trying to push us back into that hole for some strange reason. So I really don't like what they did. It just goes to show you where their allegiances truly lie. And they're a bunch of cowards. All these Republicans. I'm independent. Okay, I lean right, but I'm independent. I can't support a party that's got no balls. Okay, bunch of cowards. Especially the controversy with Steve King. I'm not gonna get too much into it just to keep the video short. Look it up. They instantly denounced him. Instantly denounced him. Threw him under the bus. Virtue signaling like the Democrats. And now now I'm hearing about identity politics going on in our own party. Trump is the president. Excuse me. I hate saying that. You hear all over news. Trump. He's the president. Refer to him as the president. Show some stinking respect. But I digress. This is they don't stand. They don't fight. They cower like a bunch of babies. This is what happens when you have a bunch of old men leading the country. The bravery's gone. When men get old, a lot of them become like sissies. The hormones are gone. The testosterone, oh my God, these words, are gone. So they become so passive. So passive. It's insane. It's time for fresh blood in that party if you really want change. And if you can't stand someone speaking the truth, you're part of the problem. Oh, you can't talk like that. We have to be more sensitive. No. When you're at war, you don't be sensitive. You take the fight to the enemy. And in this case, the enemy is the Democrats. More like communists now. Look up I think it was the 45 goals read by one, I think senator or congressman, and was put into the records. This goals literally is coming true. Almost every single one of them in this year. Well, it's been going on, but you can look at all these goals that they wanted, and almost everything's happened. Think about it. Okay? Think about it. We can't be nice with these people. You don't be nice. When you are hit in the face, you hit back. You don't throw the first punch. You be peaceful as long as you can. But when the going gets tough, it's time to take the gloves off. Well, that's my opinion. I might do a live stream, but I doubt it. I don't think anyone's going to want to watch that because so few subscribers, and I highly doubt anyone's going to want to click on the live stream in the first place. But hey, we'll see. You never know. Thank you all very much for listening. That's just my opinion on the subject. Excuse me. Let me know what you think. Let's talk about it, you know. Put it in the comments. Well, just if you want me to cover issues, put it in the comments below. I'll definitely do that as well. Thank you all very much for staying subscribed. To all those who subscribe, who are going to be brand new, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate all that. Now, I don't really care about the subscription. I just want the video to get out there so people can hear someone else is speaking their opinion, so that it gives motivation for other people to speak their opinion. Okay? At first, I didn't think anybody wanted to hear my opinion, but now I just don't care. Now this is getting ridiculous. We have to say something. And the more of us that say something, the less they can do about it. The enemy, the Democrats. I don't think there's a decent Democrat left. I don't. The party's so gone. It's either going to go to socialism, and what happens when you go to socialism? Communism soon follows. I'll be damned if this country thinks, if not this country, but these people think they're going to take this country into communism over my dead body. I'd rather die than live in a communist state. If you look up in history what happens under communism, yeah, you'd probably want that too. Or maybe you're just a coward. Maybe you're just a coward and you love to live under them. I'd rather die on my feet than die on my knees. Alright, that's all I got. Thank you all very much. Don't forget, Merica.